out here, companies are still trying to understand, okay, what can IoT do for us? If we had to leverage IoT, what benefits can we derive from it? So the show and also the conferences attached to it are actually looking from the level of CIO's needs and CFO and CEO needs as to how this transition can happen for them. And of course, with IoT being chosen as the platform for a smart city transition by Dubai government, with His Highness's vision of making Dubai the smartest city by 2020, it's very natural that everyone wants to know, okay, how is it that we can be part of this new phenomena? So it's in its all totality, it's a show that showcases the best of IoT solutions that are available to the companies in today's state, and how is it that companies can use these to deliver the benefits for their businesses.
Well, I think this platform is very important for the society in general because number one, it gives us an idea of what the executives who run Dubai have in mind for the city. Number two is also it tells us what they think are people looking for, the society is looking for, which helps us to customize solutions according to what people really want, number one. And number two, also to provide the training and the user adoption so that these smart technologies are successful.
Actually, the IoTx is very important for us. We have a lot of the smart systems like the smart city, and this IoTx is an opportunity to show our company the capability, exactly like that.
There are two conferences that we have running. One is the Internet of Things conference, and the other is the Big Data conference. And obviously the overlap is, that if you have all the data, then how do you draw the insights and how do you use that to actually leverage your IoT solution?
So the response so far has been very, very positive. We have a long list of potential DTech tenants that's going to come to us. Secondly, IoTx is something that we can actually find almost all our sponsors here at this event, so we have to be here, of course, and show the flag.
We are also providing social media marketing services for this specific event as well, and Boundless Technologies is the official digital partner for this specific event, Internet of Things Expo, and our logo will be on the official website of IoTx.
It's a lovely place to we are getting the queries, we are meeting the people here. All are from the relevant industry, and it's not only the relevant industry, the people are very attractive, especially for the IoTx, and the information that it's been provided here, the other participants here that were giving the lovely and very unique services, and the advanced technology is being offered here, and I really feel that IoTx is a place that where you can launch your company, where you can get the latest technology, you can introduce the latest technology over here, and there is a lot of things to learn and a lot of things that you can implement after attending the here. It's an excellent event.
We have about 45 exhibitors and sponsors here from roughly around 30 countries. We have companies from China, from Russia, from UK, from USA, from France, from Germany. So there's a lot of embracement that's happened with the show, with the belief in the show, and obviously Dubai Smart Government are our strategic partner for this event, and that lends the belief and support of Dubai government per se. So it's been very fruitful.
Being the number one and the biggest software manufacturer in the world, SAP is very committed to raising the profile of Internet of Things among customers, partners, and even across the Middle East. So we felt obliged to be here today. We are very honored to be participating at IoTx. We had our expert Irfan Khan, our CTO, delivering a keynote this morning around IoT and the rise of the importance of IoT. As you see, we also have some really good demos around IoT, specifically around sports and smart cities. We felt that the smart cities demo is very relevant at this time, especially as the governments around the Middle East and North Africa are increasingly launching smart cities initiative, especially in Dubai, the UAE, and in Saudi. So we are relevant. We are here to showcase the tremendous and the several solutions that we have specifically for IoT, and what IoT can do not only for governments but the private sector as well.
So there's a lot of debate about Internet of Things and machine-to-machine or M2M. And we look at it in quite a simple way in terms of explaining it like this, that machine-to-machine is literally what it says on the can. It's machines talking to other machines for some form of control, whereas the Internet of Things is really born out of a vision of a convergence of the physical and digital worlds. And the more technology advances, the more those two worlds will become converged.
We've noticed that the evolution that the internet has taken is now embarking onto a new era, which is what we call the era of the Internet of Things, which is really very simple. It's the network connections between things, devices and machines, machine-to-machine communication. So if you think about it, the connected cars, the connected homes, the connected shoes and wearables, the connected industry in manufacturing and transportation, all of that is about the Internet of Things. And because of the cost reduction that has been achieved recently in the new technologies that were introduced, the new sensors that were introduced, we believe that organizations, both government organizations and private businesses, are taking advantage of that cost efficiencies and the innovations that have taken place in technology. So the implementation of those devices and those sensors and the machine-to-machine communication, networking together and connecting them to the internet is what the Internet of Things is about.
Well, you know, it's Internet of everything, really. It's the reality is that what the present reserves us and what the future shows us is that every object will be connected and every person will be linked to everybody else. So what we want to make sure is that all of these happen in a secure way, it happens in a managed way, and it happens in a way that our customer can get the most out of it.
We definitely look at expanding the show in 2016. We still have, a lot of leverage that we can take from the topic itself. Internet of Things is obviously, it can be industrial Internet of Things. It can mean, Internet of everything. So really looking at the dynamics of, how the different needs of the region are, but also at the same time looking at specialized verticals like security, like big data and cloud, and the overlap between how they interface with each other in the Internet of Things circle.